Hey friends, it has been a minute, like a hot minute. How are y'all? How is everything? What have y'all been doing? I know a lot of y'all are curious about what I've been doing, what I got going on, what's happening. Y'all are so sweet. I've seen so many comments. I'm getting emails. I'm getting messages upon messages upon messages about where I am, if I'm okay, if I quit doing YouTube. I have not quit doing YouTube. There has just been so much going on, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am still learning this camera. But unfortunately, a lot of my footage went into slow-mo, which means slow motion, and I can't retract the film back that's able to have my audio back because the slow-mo takes away my audio. So all the audio is gone, and I haven't been able, I'm trying to figure out how to salvage the footage, if that makes sense. So y'all haven't really seen videos. I have been trying to get them out. I'm not even gonna lie, I did edit two that had the really bad footage, and to me, it just wasn't up to par. So y'all have not seen it because I won't put it out. I was going to, but I won't do it. A lot has been going on though. Y'all saw the video of me, Mark, and Darby working on getting Uber out of the mud, or not Uber, but his truck out of the mud with Uber. That was an experience. That was crazy. I was definitely in high gear. I was not doing exactly what I was supposed to with Uber, but I'm not even gonna lie, I was so nervous. I couldn't even, I was thinking, but you know how like when you're in like a very state of a panic mode that you're not thinking with everything that you should be. So I knew that I was like in really, really high throttle. Unfortunately, I was in super high throttle that the tractor was going fast and I wasn't thinking that I need to just turn it down. I did almost back up into Mark's truck and I was panicking. I was panicking bad. But everything situated, y'all are gonna see a video of me working on Uber, and I wanted to put this out before I put the video that y'all are gonna see later on tonight out. Y'all are gonna see a video get put out tonight of me working on Uber and me spray painting my totes that you guys have been telling me to spray paint. Unfortunately, I did not get the spray painting done with my totes. When Mark and Darby showed up, immediately they got stuck in mud. And then I was watching the kids, and then we went up there and we were working on the concrete forms and everything that needed to be done. So I wasn't able to spray paint the totes. So they're still very unspray painted. They're very unspray painted. And it's raining. I'm up here at my property now. I'm sitting in my car because it is raining outside. And I wanted to be able to spray the totes today at least so I could make it worth a trip and work on a little bit out at my property. But it's going to be pointless. The rain is going to, first of all, it's not going to dry because of the sun. And then the rain, if it keeps raining off and on, it's just going to rub off on the totes. But I was not able to spray paint the totes, and at the beginning of the video you are gonna see where I'm talking about, look at my spray paint, I got this spray paint and I am gonna go do the totes. I don't end up doing the totes. Then the next clip y'all see me on a tractor. I'm on a tractor and we are cleaning up. There was way too much debris. We were moving little rods that was in the concrete forms, and we were also moving a bunch of 2x4s, broken wood, everything. So I had the bright idea to jump on Uber and make it where we put everything on there. So we weren't just going back and forth, because some of that wood was extremely heavy. I did not record much of that day of work because that was Meet the Rituals, Mark and Darby's project. So I was not there doing all that, you know? So you are going to see little clips here and there, but the mostly I was just driving Uber and working on getting the tractor to get the truck unstuck. So there was a lot of questions on the video with Uber if I knew what I was doing, and when y'all see the video that I'm about to post with Mark and Darby, y'all are gonna be like, this girl doesn't even know what she's doing because she's asking where the brake is. I want to preference. I am the type of person that has to have everything written down, and I have ever since my stroke, my memory is gone. I remember some things, I can recall some things trigger my memory, but I'm very much forgetful of I have very much short-term memory loss. So I blanked completely on how to drive Uber, and that was my third time driving Uber, I believe. So there's no reason that I should have blanked. There's no reason that I should have not known what I was doing, but with memory loss, I'm asking where the brake is, and then you're gonna see me roll down a little hill, and I'm a little stressed, but it's okay. So have no fears. I got a better handle on Uber before I came down the mountain and started to pull out his truck. But some people were asking, did I ask my dad in advance? I did ask my dad in advance, even before I even came up and said, hey Dad, can I use Uber? My dad, I was like, hey, Mark and Darby's truck is stuck down here. We put tarps under it. We try to put a board under the tires. We try to put rugs under the tires. Nothing was helping them get unstuck. So I called my dad, and I was about to ask him, and he said, why don't you just hop on Uber and pull them out? You can do it. So the fact that my dad thinks I could do it and trusts me to be on his equipment like that while he's gone should let y'all know that if he trusts me, y'all should trust me, because I'm gonna get it done. And I did get it done, and we got out. A little scary, I'm not even gonna lie. My dad, whenever all of y'all were commenting, you might want to go watch that video of your daughter driving Uber, he calls me, he's like, what did you do to Uber? He's like, is everything okay? And I was like, it was a little frightening at full throttle. And when he came down here to get Uber, I covered Uber up. My dad doesn't even cover Uber up. I ended up covering Uber up with a tarp and everything because I knew it was going to rain. And he came down here and he said he turned that joker on and he was full throttle with the wind. He said, I know what everyone was talking about now. I'm still learning. I'm still learning different equipment. Eventually, I will get that tractor down pat, and y'all will see me with my own tractor down here at a homestead. It's just going to take some practice. So that's mostly what's been going on. Whenever I was sitting here house sitting, a lot of y'all have seen that, and a lot of y'all's comments were, whose dogs was I house sitting for? So my dad has made it known that he has a girlfriend. Yay! I don't know how much he is going to elaborate on, or if y'all are going to meet her or anything, but I am here to say that she is a wonderful human being. She is so nice. She is so sweet. She is so kind. She's a good mom. Me and her are into a lot of the same things. We're into a lot of the same things. She's into gardening. She loves cooking. She made us this white bean chili. Chef's kiss. Was amazing. She's a great person, and when my dad decides to show y'all to her, I feel that y'all are gonna love her. I love her already. She's so great. And it's gonna take a ton of grading. It's gonna take a lot of getting the land from sloping down to a more even pace so that all of that is not just trying to pile up at one part of my yard. I know a lot of people are going to be concerned about that when they see it, but don't worry, I have a solution, and it will get fixed when we're not constantly in more and more rainy days. And it was not this bad until we just got 4 more days of rain, and we also had a flash flood. I think my dad did say that in one of his videos that we were under a flash flood. I had no idea. I just knew there was water everywhere. Water places water should not be, and that's in my yard. And I don't know if you can see it right there or if you can even hear it. Water is literally flowing. I got a whole creek, it's a mini creek, but it's a creek. I got a whole creek in my yard. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my goodness. So this is what we're looking like. Rough, I know, but it's gonna get fixed. It is. A lot's been happening. I want to get a lot more accomplished, and then maybe when it's not raining, we will get those totes painted, because I did listen to all of you and I did some research, because in my head I was like, algae grows in the dark, but not when it does with the sun and apparently the plastics and everything. So that will be done. We will not be showering in algae water, I promise. And I need to get down here and do a lot, but ever since we got the land cleared, we knew it was going to be a rainy mess, but we had no idea it was going to be this bad. But all about homesteading is persevere. I can't even think of the word. Persevering. What is the word? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank, but pushing through everything that happens and coming up with solutions and making things better than what they were before. And we'll figure it out. It's going to take a lot of work, but we're going to get there. And I know that all of y'all miss me and miss my videos. I miss you guys. I just haven't been able, I haven't had any content with it storming and then with all of my stuff not recording right. So we're working through it. I'm working through it. I'm going to figure it out. But I love all of you guys. And we're going to have to figure out this mess. But we're going to figure it out together. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.